All right, guys, welcome back to the back nine here in Emporia, Kansas, at Champions Landing at the newly named Emporia Community Club. We have two wonderful guests, the newest major champion, Andrew Presnell. Is it Presnell or?
Presnell.
Presnell,
Yep.
yeah, okay.
Presnell.
Yeah, okay. The president. And we've got six-time major champion, two-time world champion. One of them was here in Emporia, Kansas, Ricky Wysocki, leading the way after the front nine to 1 under, and the other three guys were all at even. You got this disc here. What are you giving away here?
Yeah, we got a moonshine trespass. So I threw it on the par 5. I'll probably throw it a couple more times. I'm gonna throw it, show you guys how it flies, and we're all gonna sign it, and one Patreon member is gonna win it.
Yeah.
We have a couple of changes on the back nine.
Yeah.
We got some new OB on a few holes, but hole 18 has been, there's a whole new basket there. So we got some new things to show you guys. If you're familiar with this course, there's some new things we got to learn today. What do you say? Let's get into it.
All right.
Let's go practice.
Yeah, you can throw, you can dance like love.
Hole 10 is a par 4, 585 feet, really tight window. You can flex a sidearm to the left or pitch a hyzer out left. If you try to go straight down the middle, there's all kinds of obstacles, big old trees in the way. From there, you're gonna have a low ceiling if you don't get all the way through the Guardians into a pretty protected green that's actually uphill. So this one plays tricky, but if you get a good drive, it's a pretty gettable par 4.
I like it.
Be good. I think.
Pretty good for a slip. Go.
You slipped?
Oh.
Athlete.
No, I was perfectly. It was.
You look like Fred Flintstone, dude.
Fred Slipstone.
Flintstone.
Slipstone.
Right, it's not necessarily fair when their combined weight is near mine. So
Try it one more.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try a little fancy feast flick roller.
I like it.
Oh. That was gonna be fun.
I bet you that's good. A little bit overturned early, but man, I tell you what, if I was playing this tournament, I think I found my play.
Oh, you're not playing.
No, I'm doing
that's-
commentary
That's right. Okay.
for DGN.
Nice.
Yeah, bridge the gap in my career. All right, let's see how this thing flies after the
Road rash.
road rash.
Wow. Is it flippier or no? A little bit.
What are those? What are those flags about?
OB. You're
What?
not out of bounds though, but
Surely not.
Any
That's what
OB
they are.
on
I'm
this one?
safe
Never
though, right?
mind.
I'm on the
Yeah,
other side of
I
it.
think so.
I think so, yeah.
Well,
Oh.
Well, it's like on the
Dang.
wall.
oh, I see it. Standing up.
Yeah. It's not that hard to do that.
Right. Yeah.
Good shot.
Thanks.
Nice shot.
Holy.
Good little forehand there. Good little forehand.
I threw one there, yeah.
Oh, what?
You grab that,
What'd you say?
Yuli?
Say good forehand.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I got lucky. I hit the path.
Oh. Thank you, thank you. Nice.
There's a birdie.
Yeah, they can happen.
How would you feel if you had a dedicated heckler in every hole?
Is that Yuli?
No, me.
Oh. Oh,
If I just came by and just shook the basket,
I'd be fine with it.
That'd be fine.
Just not in a tournament. Practice rounds, yeah.
you don't want it for a tournament?
No, would you like it?
I don't care.
Hole 11, we got a 395-foot par 3. This is a gradual uphill. We got a gap on the left and right that you got to hit. So you got a gap and you got a ceiling, and you also have a wind tunnel. There's always seems to be some weird wind that comes up through that tunnel, which makes this hole a lot harder than it may look on camera. So that's what we're dealing with. Got to get the nose angle, got to get the speed, got to get everything right to get yourself a birdie putt.
Haha, too low.
Yeah.
It's so easy to do
Halfway
when you
there.
know it. So don't laugh.
Halfway.
until after you
I'm
throw.
about to do it right here. Psych.
Whoa.
Too
Oh,
far
that's
left.
short left, yeah.
That is a putt.
Yeah, a long one. This thing plays forever. It's literally right by mine, and it was 1 inch off the ground.
Ah, I know. So hard to get the right height
If there's
and the
no
line.
wind here, it's a total roller.
I know, because as soon as you get past the trees, it just does a freaking
No, I
crazy.
throw a roller on this one. Cut it way left. Oh, with the lift, I like that, Germ.
Oh,
Lift and separate.
or that OB line right there?
There is.
There's an OB line over there, yeah.
Close.
Throw it back.
Hey.
And you've thrown the same shot for 3 straight weeks. And it's paying dividends.
Uh-huh.
Imagine being me and every single disc you throw isn't flippy enough. Imagine that.
We are
Can't
going up a
imagine being you,
cliff.
Paul.
I'm
You
sure
see
you
the world
imagine,
through-
I
you
got some
imagine it
flippy
all the
stuff for
time.
you.
Your lens and my lens are so different on the world.
What do you mean?
We're so similar in a lot of really important ways. We both think Rick's weird. Other
Very
than that,
true.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
But-
everything else is completely not, you don't see eye to eye, huh?
No, not really.
Yeah, we do.
All right, name some similarities.
All right, are you picky or not picky, Yuli?
I'm
Since you eat
I'm
no
not-
food,
I'm not
yeah,
picky.
You eat
can't-
literally
you can't
nothing, so you don't like anything. When you go to a restaurant, there's about 3 things on the whole menu you can actually, you want.
yeah, that means I'm not picking a lot of different varieties.
that means you're picky.
No,
Because you're
I'm
not picking.
This stupid
You guys
argument.
pick all kinds of stuff, which means you're very picky.
Oh,
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. 3 against 1, you lost. Prez thinks it's dumb, so he wins.
Hold on a
Hey,
second, he's the
don't-
president.
Yeah,
Don't speak for Presnell.
he laughed at you, so I think that's
I
all
didn't
that
either.
needs to be said.
Who is your running mate?
well, Macbeth is the campaign manager. That's what he's been saying this whole time.
Okay,
Running mate, I don't know. I don't know if I have a
you better
running mate
pick one
yet.
quick, dude.
So the job is
Election's
open.
coming up in like, I don't know, 4 months, 5 months.
I think I got maybe
Whoever wins
close
the
to
next
Penn
meet.
Eye.
Oh, I like that. What if you win? You can't be on your own vice president.
Not really. No, not really.
Got it.
Oh!
Hey, let's
walk
go.
off.
Who says I can't do stuff?
I didn't say that.
I'm just saying.
Good shot, good shot. He throws the same shot. See, that was
Nice
nice.
putt, Prezi.
The same shot, just with a putter instead of a
What was
driver.
that?
Sicko there.
Was that
The way
a
he
I'm
rolled
now
it, too,
announcing
the
my-
cockiness.
Vice President
That's right,
running
man.
My
mate.
feet
Yeah,
off
you just-
last
I
year.
got it.
That was nasty, dude.
He called it midair too. Oh,
I can't even kick it safe.
Why not?
Where you at, Wysocki?
I already went.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
How does that not drop? Hate that.
Nice putt.
Nice.
These baskets are actually a lot better, it looks like.
What's that?
It seems like they're a lot better.
Yeah, well, the chains are hanging down to the proper depth. That makes a big difference. But this basket's actually leaning a little bit. They need to fix that.
Be a purple
Thank you.
one.
Like it's leaning bad.
Purple.
Like that's unexcusable. Inexcusable.
All right. Hole number 12, par 3, 404 feet. A lot of players are going to be taking the sidearm out over the sidewalk on the left side, or just throw the straight line drive backhand if you're ready.
You laughing, Paul, or no?
Oh, same thing happened on the other hole. So he's
Right where I wanted.
yeah, right where
throw
he
it
wanted,
in.
so you can throw in his
So I can throw it in
120-foot
again.
zone shot.
Would you say that that throwing was more in Paul's face or my face?
You
Why?
said I couldn't be myself as my running mate.
I like that. See?
Settles the debate. Yep. You've won this debate. Congratulations. You're doing well in the primaries.
Wow.
Remember what you said right before you threw the tee
Yeah,
shot?
am I always leaks left?
Well, it's not my fault they put tee pads up a mountain.
Good excuse. I'll show you how to throw it straight, Yuli.
Yeah.
See?
Nice shot.
Oh yeah, I went
Yeah,
straight
throw
left.
it lower there, Dumbo.
Hey, at least I went straight. I said I show you how to throw
He did
straight.
actually say that that's what he was going to
Yeah,
do.
I was
and then
just
he
so
did it.
focused on throwing straight for you that I didn't worry about the height.
Oh, good.
I'll throw one more.
Oh, get wrecked.
Oh,
Total
safe,
wreck
you're
job.
safe.
What happened?
I hit the tree next to the basket and it rolled backwards. Try to go OB.
Oh, wow.
I was actually
Nice.
kind of like, I had a little glimmer of hope that it might jump up and give me a little medal job.
Nice.
Rick, is this a signature shirt of yours or is this a shirt?
No, it's just like a DD came out with them.
Okay.
And yeah, they sent them out to some of the team members.
Oh,
and
so that's
stuff.
not like something that people
No. Yeah.
could buy or whatever?
They probably can. They just got to go to dynamicdisc.com or whatever. But yeah, they just gave them to all the team members.
Nice.
Yeah.
Prezi, do you have anything you can promote?
Of course. All the new Pres for Pres stuff on Ledgestone website.
Yep.
I have a whole bunch of discs on the Ledgestone website.
Were those out before?
No, we had that little silly campaign thing planned
Lined
the whole
up for a
time,
while?
and there's just really good timing to win a big tournament.
Strike it while it's hot.
So
Yeah, dude. Oh man, those are cool. I like that hat.
Yeah.
Smart play.
oh,
That'll work.
what a catch!
Smart play.
That was for Yuli.
That was in his face?
Just got big.
Throw it 100 feet short and then make the putt.
I like how no matter what happens, if a long putt goes in, Paul's face. All right, swing it in there. Right in Germ's face.
Now the wind's in my face. Oh, it's
Got him.
Damn, how does that not right to left? I'll be courteous.
Who you got tonight for the NBA?
I don't know, I haven't looked.
Nice putt. There it is. You don't get enough spin on those.
Notice that. Thanks. Appreciate it.
stupid tree.
Oh, you saw that too, huh?
I'm just saying, more of that.
No.
All right.
Then I'll throw it over there in those trees.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, hole 13 says 397. It's actually 450. I don't know. I have no clue why they think it's even funny to put 397. It's not even close to being true. It's a big difference. You have OB this entire way, right? Yeah. It's not, oh, these little flags maybe denote the out of bounds, but this whole straight path here is out of bounds up to about 400 feet. The safe way would be going out to the left side with either a forehand or a backhand just out there, but the aggressive play for the 2 or the Ezra Ader hold ace, right there in front of you. One of the coolest aces ever.
I think it's hazard this year.
Is it? Is that why it's yellow?
Yeah. Yeah, it's hazard. Yeah, so if you go OB, you just play it where it is.
Okay.
You don't.
I like that change.
Right.
Yeah, I do.
Instead of
Encourage people to actually go for the aggressive shot.
right.
I like that.
Oh.
Speed of play too.
Is that far enough?
Yeah, it's far enough. It's perfect.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
I don't think I can get there still.
It's worth it. I mean, what are you gonna get, a bogey?
No.
No.
I'm going out that way.
Yeah.
Good stop.
I'm saying, like, if it's a good wind, you could probably go for it.
This thing was level when they
Just
first put it in, but over the years it's
Like
become
right to left.
different height.
I won't
And
go
it's-
for it. I've
so
thrown
hard
really
for me
good
to
shots in like a yard
throw a
short
shot.
before.
Yeah.
I don't throw it that far, dude.
Get up.
Skip.
Yeah.
Skip.
The grass is
Big
like 4
skip.
foot long. I love when people say that and they're dead serious.
There's absolutely no chance.
Come back, come back. The thing's on a roller angle. Dude, that's not coming
Heiser!
back.
Heiser!
How'd that not Heiser?
Oh.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Heiser!
Heiser. Tell a roller to Heiser.
Ah.
Huge respect for Jeremy Rusko and everything he's doing for this place, buying this property, elevating the sport in so many ways. But these narrow runway tee pads that don't have width to come in from an angle that are flat to the ground at all places, gotta go. It ain't it. It's just not it.
I like it.
I know you're
joking.
trolling. I know you're trolling. But here's the thing.
Good shot, Yuli. Like I said, you got across, no problem.
Barely got across. I was a foot from hitting
Really?
that high grass, yeah.
Really.
Thing is, if it's okay for some people, that's great. That's really nice. But if it's not okay for different types of throws, if you're eliminating people from
Yeah.
approaching from a different angle,
For sure.
you might not know it because
No, I'm kidding. I
it
don't
doesn't
like it,
bother
yeah.
you. But for
No,
other
yeah.
people,
Yeah, no, I agree.
you should always be safe from the tee box. If
Yeah,
you're
you
not
shouldn't
safe,
have a lump like that. But I think they were just trying to make it wider, basically.
Go, Swarm.
Oh, hey, the hazard's way shorter this year.
Yeah? Or the basket's way further, I think.
Uh-uh. Hazard used to be up by circle 2.
I swear the basket used to be right there. No?
No, the hazard used to be up here.
That's what it is. Okay.
You
something
can
looks
see the
different.
old cut right here.
Get in. Ooh.
Look
I
at this
really
old
wanted
cut.
to have my
Interesting,
chance
okay.
at in-your-face Paul moment.
See, I told you, look at where the old cut is.
Yeah, you're
And where
passing
my
by
disc
10
landed.
miles. Yeah. But you're by a mile.
Oh yeah, I'll never do that.
Never do that? What do you mean? You pass it by
No,
100 feet?
no, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
never
from
do
right here.
that. But
Yeah.
when it was right here,
Yeah, for sure.
that was good.
The exact same miss. It looked exactly the same.
Felt different. It did.
Nice.
There you go, Prez.
Save the bogey.
Saved it.
I like that hazard change.
I do too.
I'd have probably gotten like a 9.
Well,
without
it
the
just
hazard
it
change.
speeds it up, so we don't have to like have people throwing from right there in front of the tee box.
Yeah.
Nice
You're not gonna
birdie,
take a
Rick.
20 on a
birdie.
hole.
Yeah.
You know, like you rethrow and
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's an easy distance to clear now.
The penalty is the penalty. You don't
Yeah.
need to make it.
Right, you're still getting a bogey if you go out of bounds.
What I
You
like
can,
is
just throw,
that
you can throw a hyzer into circle 2 now.
Yeah,
I just like that it encourages the aggressive play,
for sure.
but there's not as much fear behind the tee box, behind the tee anymore.
No, not at all. It takes kind
That,
of the
that fear was a real thing on that hole.
Oh, definitely. It was like a USDGC type hole.
Yeah. No, totally
You
was.
literally had the USDGC nerves.
Yep.
Like, oh, my tournament could be over if I mess this hole
Yep.
up.
Yeah.
I don't like the change. I thought they should have kept it.
I'm actually.
Kind of agree.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm torn on it, to be honest.
Hole 14, 975 feet, par 5, out of bounds left, out of bounds right. Tee shot's essential. Get something down there as far as you can. It's easy to leak left towards the out of bounds line. You'll see rollers, sidearms, flex shots, all kinds of stuff. And then the next shot's pretty brainless. Down to the bottom of the hill. From there, go into like a slanted green. Have to have a little touch going in there, and that's how you get the birdie.
Or you Parker Welk it and just sidearm eagle it.
True. I don't think we're doing that.
That is actually nutty.
That was.
To
It's
get
a-
to this hole in 2 with 4 hands is nuts.
If it's a good win, it helps. But yeah, that either way,
Yeah,
it's
for
insane.
sure. But
That was insane,
see, but you still have to have the aggressive nature to
Oh, yeah.
even try it.
for sure.
Do you ever force baby flexes anymore, Rick? Or are you
Me?
mostly all hyzer?
I don't know. I just kind of.
I feel like I've seen you just go hyzer most
I've been
of lately.
hyzering more lately. I don't know why.
Yeah. It works when your hyzers still get you 470.
Yeah. Yeah, good shot.
I like that, dude.
Nice. That was smooth.
Yeah, good shot, dude.
Appreciate it.
I'll try to get an eagle since I'm 100 over. Maybe a roller or something.
I think that would mess him up even more.
Nice. That will work. Heads up, Bubba. Oh.
I'm
That
gonna
could be your
throw
silly shot.
Go ahead. You can throw a roller?
Throw
Yeah,
again.
I'll throw a roller. Throw the Jomez disc.
Whoa!
Nice,
Wow, I
Rick.
think that's
Dang,
good.
Rick.
You should bag that.
All right, I'm not giving this one away. Sorry, guys.
Holy
keeping it.
crap. Oh my God.
I'm keeping it. No Patreon's getting that thing.
That was
That thing's
crazy.
like a miracle. Wow.
Wow, now it's a headwind?
All right, dude.
I will have to sign up for Patreon,
like
I guess.
350.
Can I sign up for Patreon and get the disc, or how's that work?
You can try.
Rollers in the good old Kansas headwind are always fun.
Hey, that helped it.
You-
Oh, it looks
no.
good halfway down there.
Oh,
No, it helped.
yeah. The,
That's the
The,
emotion
uh,
on every headwind roller
The most
shot.
embarrassing,
Oh!
most embarrassing shot of my career is on this hole.
this
where
one?
I tried a roller in a 30-mile-an-hour headwind,
Why?
and I went 300 feet forward, 250 feet backwards, out of bounds in the neighbor's yards.
That's a fun sequence.
How long did the shot take to complete?
It was a while. I think
does
we
a slow
played from the
wobble
shorter
roll.
tee, but I was like over by that light pole.
I
right.
I went to the salt flats for the Big D in the desert back in like 2011. I've done it a couple times, but this one story came from like 2011. And I was walking with Dion Arlen, who's one of the,
Yeah.
you know, Dion,
Bombers.
Ron the Whip, but also the owner of, or one of the guys behind Stat Mando. But we, I threw an MTA shot. I threw it into the headwind, and the disc just like immediately, you know, the ripping headwind.
Yeah.
And it hit the ground, and it started rolling behind me. And Dion and I just had a conversation for literally 15 minutes walking next to this disc in the salt flats where it's just speed wobbling. And we just walked next to it for 15 minutes. We walked 2 miles away.
Come on, 15 minutes?
Got to the edge of the lake bed, and it hit the rocks, finally where the edge of the lake bed is. It fell over, we picked it up, and we walked back to the site. But it was literally a 15-minute walk.
That's insane. 15 minutes it rolled?
I threw a disc 2 miles behind me.
That's insanity.
That is a true story.
Too far?
Go, B.
No, I might.
Go, B.
Oh, we're good.
Oh.
I kind of thought it was gonna.
Wow.
4.
Let's try that again.
Wow.
That one didn't count.
That's better. Good shot.
That one
Nice.
counts.
That's a putt.
That one counts. Playing that one. Like, at least I got to discover that boss has got more fight than I thought. That's good to know. Like, you throw a big shot and you think that maybe a couple times that disc turned over for you, but then when it fights out, you're like, all right, you still got life.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good to know that it has life.
Yeah, you're not getting benched.
Not getting benched.
That house is sick, minus for the fact it's in Emporia. Other than that, it's great. Hey, I like Emporia, but I don't like Emporia.
Oh.
Come on.
Why are you always like,
Granny's just on the deck right there, dude.
Who is?
Granny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's got a cool house.
There's
The location isn't the best, but the house
I'm thinking
is
that
cool.
when I'm like driving through the boonies of Arkansas sometimes. I'm like, this isn't for me, but for the people that are here, they've landed on a dream home because some of the houses out there
Oh, yeah.
in the JomezPro area are just
Insane.
absolutely beautiful. You know what? There's no reason why like I wouldn't want something like that. Just want to slow down a little bit. It's just the access to food's my main thing. Like I love going out and getting some
Restaurants,
good
yeah.
Thai food, you know?
Uh-huh.
Like I love
Yeah.
going out and getting Vietnamese or Italian or empanadas. A what? Ramen cake, absolutely. They have like 5 good, like I don't even know which ramen place to go to in Charlotte.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
Dude, we had
as soon as you start moving away from that, you're like, okay, well I guess.
What's your favorite one?
Bro, I don't have one. There's
Oh,
too many good
a million of
options.
them?
I really honestly don't have a one option. Did I park the eagle shot?
Oh yeah. Your second shot? Yeah.
All right, I'm playing that one.
Of course you
I'm
are.
playing it, who cares? It's for charity.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, for charity.
My putt.
Mine's for triple eagle for charity. Nice, Prezi.
Thank you.
Germ's score is just void, or how's that work?
My
He's
score's
never
void.
had a real. He's never had a real score.
That's not true.
It's kind of true.
Thank you.
True-ish.
Good pretend eagle, dude.
Because
That's
if you do it,
it's only kind of a pretend eagle because I actually did it.
it's like a
Were
second
you
ace.
recording it? Yeah.
It's like a second ace. It's like, yeah, you did ace it, but you don't get anything for it.
Yeah.
I feel accomplished. I know that I've done it. And that's it. And I can say that was in your freaking face, dude.
My par was in your face.
Technically, mine was a par too.
All right, hole 15, we got a 439-foot par 3. We got a good old-fashioned Kansas hyzer. If you're lefty, you're still throwing a righty hyzer on this hole. That's all you got. All right.
That's funny. I don't like it.
Go in for Germ.
I don't like it.
Oh,
Looked like it might have clipped the bucket.
clip the
or-
buckies.
Yeah, I
Bird.
didn't really like it.
Comfy seat, huh?
I eagled it.
Okay.
That looks good. I might go in. Skip in.
Yeah. Come on, skip forward.
Oh, good
Oh,
shot.
that's weenie.
Good shot.
I don't like it.
It's the only thing your cart's missing is a seat.
No, it's got one.
Got one?
Leave it. I putted it. Somebody else putted.
That looks like a. He just bent his umbrella and broke it. Dummy. Did it break?
No, I don't think.
Oh,
I
it
hope
looks
not.
like it. You hope not. The spokes are all bent.
I don't like it.
Ooh.
That looks super comfy.
It's got these little bag brackets
Yeah.
right here. They're
Yeah.
just nice and comfy.
Stab you up the bunghole.
Well, it keeps you in place.
Yeah, stabilizes you
Stabilizes you.
as you're squatting.
Dig.
Stable boy bags.
There is an attachment.
shot.
There's an attachment you can put on it for the seat,
Okay.
but it's just one more thing to put on and
Yeah.
take off. I just don't need it.
Yeah.
I'll just usually steal like your seat if I'm playing with you.
Right. Which we've been playing
You
a lot
can't
lately.
sit on it when you're throwing, so
We've been playing a bunch lately.
we have.
Nashville we played, and then Champions,
Last week, Champions Cup,
Cup.
2 weeks in a row.
Champions Landing Cup.
Champions Landings,
Cups.
Cups.
You're going for 2 tournament wins with the same name. Champions. Champions
Yeah.
Cup,
Champions
Champions
Cup.
Landing.
Well, it's not technically the same name.
Tournament, yeah, I guess.
So, Prezi, what are you going to do with all that money, dude? 15G?
Let's guess what he's going to do. Whoever's the
All right.
closest. You guess.
I'll
What's
guess.
Prez going to do with his money?
He's going to get a Rocket League themed Xbox.
All right. All right.
Couldn't be more off.
I think he's gonna get a new nice pair of soccer cleats.
Kick it back Kansas City style.
Couldn't be more off.
Have you already bought something nice?
No,
No?
no. I just got paid this morning.
Yeah?
It just hit.
So I guess I bought some gas on the way up here. But
Premium
I'll
or unleaded or what?
oh,
what'd you
just
get?
unleaded.
Oh, man.
But
He didn't even give his car a premium, dude.
I'll probably just save it for now and yeah, I'll be boring with it.
All right. Dude, what, park it? That's boring, dude.
I know. You skip almost chain high. Shinger's ball.
Oh, no!
Thought I had it.
Robbery.
Move his putter.
What? What'd you say?
It's too late.
Oh, what, move it?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
What are you guys talking about?
Heads up, Fort. Someone's shankopotamus.
Roller?
Yeah. Roller. Nice putt. That was fun.
Missing in front of Ricky is like the worst thing you can do. Because it's immediately, you know you're just going to hear it.
That's all right. He can do that all he wants, but the fact of the matter is that I have to commentate on every round he ever does. So he can say whatever he wants here.
All right.
But I get the
I'm
last
sorry.
say.
I'm sorry. I'll show you how to do better. You want me to say that?
But I get the last word every time.
Oh, that is so true.
Oh no, you got me.
That's true. Well, now I got this guy on live commentary and this guy in friggin' post-produce.
Oh, you got me and post too.
Yeah, I'm
You got me
done, so
live
either
and
way.
post too. You better act up, act right.
Hole number 16, 320 feet. One of the most iconic holes in disc golf. Hole 16 at Champions Landing. Pretty small island, not much bigger than Circle 1. Got to put it on the green.
You talk trash when a friend missed the putt, so I don't know if does that affect the score at all, or are you still good? Is he good?
His score gets affected because he missed, but I'm good.
Barely.
Barely?
Yeah, what's the difference between even and 1 under out here?
One stroke.
Barely.
Barely is the right answer.
Whatever one stroke is to you, it could be barely, it could be a lot. Depending on if you win or lose by 1 stroke, that could be a lot.
Dude, one stroke that the
That's
spit out that I
barely
got a hole 5 during Music City, I would have tied you and whoever you tied for.
5. Oh yeah, the one you and Nicholas friggin'.
Yeah, we both spit out on that one. That cost me
Unreal.
like $900.
Don't talk to this guy about spit outs. He's the worst.
Oh no, I
person
never had a spit
yeah,
out. I'm the
no.
best putter.
Yeah,
I don't
never
spit
had a
out.
spit out in my whole life.
Yeah, it's you guys. You
Yeah.
guys are you're the
Yeah,
problem.
everyone else is the worst putters ever when they spit out. Yeah, but I'm the greatest even if I do spit out.
The way you can listen to people who are full of crap is when they go into this voice. What would I do? They go into a funny
That's
voice.
because we're talking about you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and that's how you know you were just made
let's
fun of
have
yourself.
let's have
because that's we were imitating him.
Yeah,
That's what you guys
So
understand.
let's have a cordial conversation about
All right, a cordial conversation.
Yeah, like without
So Paul's
funny
like,
voices.
all right. Well, Paul is all like, I've never had a spit out. I putted soft.
See what I mean? You guys can't have a serious conversation
That's
about
serious, bro. I had a little bubble
it. Do you
pipe in my
think
mouth,
there? Okay,
imaginary.
let me ask a question and be honest with a real answer. Do you think there is a speed that is too hard for a basket to catch?
Yes.
Then why are we having this conversation?
Because that doesn't mean that's what spit outs.
That doesn't mean hey, just because I said yeah, doesn't answer the question.
No, there is a speed then that is
All right.
a perfect speed.
Okay, well you asked a silly question.
there
Here's
has
a
to
silly
be.
question.
Yeah, but there's also-
Do you feel like people hit the right speed and still spit out?
No.
Then yeah, that's.
Then we
end
can't
of
have a conversation with you because you're
Right,
living in
I
a world
don't.
of make believe.
Well, maybe the right speed with the right
Oh,
angle.
there you go. He's going back on it.
I'm not going back. I really believe that. All right, let me make this one last point. When you step up,
Nice shot.
Jerm,
Yep.
and let's say you have a putt from me to you in this headwind right here,
All right.
okay? And you putt it, and it's going in the direct center.
Yep.
You have to wait for a second because you know you've done a naughty. You know that right here, if you putt it in the middle of the basket, it could do what?
No.
Come straight back to you.
No,
Is that
I
fact
don't
or
agree.
no?
No, because you can do that just the putting soft as well.
Yeah, you have this
No,
like
I'm-
air
I
of
don't-
superiority that you
Yeah.
figured it out, but you're just not.
No. I'm asking you, when you putt those putts, don't you have to wait to see if it comes out or not? Like I do, which means that
Yeah,
you're
you do,
aim-
and you putt soft, and you still have to do it.
right. But if you aim lower,
That means your speed's not good either.
no.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
not-
saying
I'm not-
that he dodged bullets more than the
Right.
you're Neo from
You
Matrix,
put as
and we're the
soft
ones
as
getting
possible,
shot.
and
You
still
guys
have
aren't
to
letting me
wait.
finish my point. I was saying that that's why you aim lower, right? You aim lower from that.
Hit the cage.
You aim lower from that distance.
Yeah.
Like you can't go in the middle from here to you, right?
Yeah.
Because that speed is too fast. So you aim lower because you know that it has a tendency to spit
And then
out.
the ring pops it up and you spit back out.
Yeah. There's a whole nother can of worms. It's not a guarantee either way though.
Thank you. Well, you proved my points. You said yes. I'll take that.
No, I did.
You didn't say yes?
Oh,
Oh,
my.
no.
What the heck? At least you can get it back.
Maybe.
Prezi.
And yes, Germ, the era of superiority that I have is that, in fact, because I don't get spit out. So I have figured it out and you haven't.
I
That's
I
straight.
very rarely ever get them too. I really very rarely get spit outs. I swear.
Every time we do fingies at commentary, you tell me, oh my gosh, I had a spit out here. I had a dead center spit out here.
What? You trying to catch a fish, Rick?
Humongous bullfrog I'm about to catch. It's huge.
All right, let me make this.
Let's see a spit out right now. Get in.
Go! Yeah!
Oh my.
You gotta spit up.
Good
That's
shot.
ridiculous.
Spit
That was
up.
crazy.
Yeah, the lake just went.
I spit it right out of the water.
Jesus, Louises.
Good shot. Jerem, let's see the softest spit out in the world. Prove
I'm
him
gonna
wrong.
I'm gonna try to control everything from here, Rick.
I want to hit dead center and still spit out. Show him what's up.
Where is the spot? Right here?
It's not even marked. Did we go from here?
Is there a new one?
There's a drop zone over there, I think.
Oh. Right, I didn't know that in my whole
Oh, it's a
breakdown.
new drop zone. It's actually harder. It's closer but harder.
Yeah, that's way scarier drop zone, honestly. Because now when you spit out, you go in the water. You don't just go on land.
Yeah, but apparently there's no speed that even matters. So when a driver hits dead center and it comes out, that should stay in every single
No, I
time,
didn't
too.
say that you get the rifle them in there at any speed, but there is a correct speed that still produces spit outs. You've seen it.
I believe that on every putt there is a spot on the basket with wind conditions and everything that you could be able to putt to where you know you have the best chance of it not coming out, and that's
This
not on the
drop
pole.
zone's even harder. That's
This
crazy.
is way harder.
Yeah.
This is a no-go.
Yeah.
This is a lefty putt.
Yeah. Literally. You want to play goalie?
Yeah, please do, actually.
Don't matter if he misses, he's just gonna count it anyway.
He's actually right. I was already planning on it. Oh, God, Ricky. Let me
Why
try
not
it
just
again.
move out of the way?
Just lets it go right through your legs. I gotta go from here too.
Let's have 3 goalies.
All right, goalie it
Yeah,
up.
I'll goal it up.
Yes.
All right, I need a goalie.
It wasn't even going to you guys. It was going to me.
Oh, thanks, guys.
I guess it's gone forever.
Appreciate that.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
There you
Perfect.
go. Thanks for the
What?
goalie.
Well, I guess we don't need a goalie.
oh, wrong speed, Rick.
Wrong speed.
No, look it. I'll prove my point right here.
Oh, here we go.
Jerm, come here. I'm serious. Give me a chance here.
Okay.
Like an honest chance. If I putt this disc right here, even this speed, and I hit the center, is that to you a good putt? Because I would never putt that spot. I would go like right here.
To be
No,
honest,
you're gonna putt over here.
be honest,
It's better.
No, you're
This
making
putt
fun
here-
of the situation,
hold
but
on.
you
No,
would putt
But
the
that's
same.
what you just said. You said you can't putt here. You'd rather putt left and right.
Paul,
Yeah, I would.
So-
I would
But then
stay
you
away
have the
from
chance
the
to do
pole.
this.
No, not from here.
Paul, this
I
putt
mean,
right
that's
here,
my thing. That's what
this
I
putt right
think.
here is a little different than this putt right here because there's sometimes a separation straight to that pole. So if I see that there's no chain link between me and the pole, then I'm not trying to hit the center. I'm trying to hit just right. You know what I'm saying?
So you think there's a better spot, and you're actually aiming for the pole,
No, I'm aiming right at the pole.
right? And are you aiming middle?
So the putt that I had, the one that we're talking about from Music City 2 weeks ago, I aimed right center. I hit right here with this amount of hyzer. It stood up and went out the backside.
right. And
You're too fast, Jerm.
And for
Too
me,
fast of a
what I
putt.
would say is
Too
that
furious.
would be a bad putt because you should listen to you just
I am.
laughing, but
I'm listening.
making a good point here.
Okay.
If I'm here, I am not aiming middle. I am aiming low. If I aim higher than that, that's silly to me. And if anybody disagrees with me, that's crazy because I know you do too. I watch you tap out and
Yeah.
you aim low.
I mean, sometimes, yeah.
For
depends-
as good as you can. And sometimes we miss and it goes up and you have to wait for a second to
Right.
make sure that it doesn't spit out.
Yeah, I mean,
That's all
I
I'm
never
saying.
think about it like that, but yeah.
Like from here, I'm not aiming center. I would
Spit
never
out.
aim center ever. I would never do that because center, I could go through, I could cut through left, I could do any of that. I'm aiming lower.
Yeah.
All right, look, we'll acknowledge that anytime anyone's ever got to spit out, their putt could have gone in a different part of the basket and it wouldn't have spit out.
Right.
That's not an argument. That's obvious. Like, clearly, the disc could have
basically
gone in
what it
somewhere
boils-
else and it would have stayed in.
What it boils down to is
I think middle
people's
of the
definition of a good
basket is
putt's
a bad
different.
putt.
Like he literally thinks certain putts are bad when other people think they're good. That's what it boils down to.
Yeah, and
And it's like if I putt in the middle and I spit out, I'm pissed off, but I'm not like, hey, I shanked the putt. Like, but you actually are saying like, hey, you missed the putt, even though you hit dead center.
yes,
maybe
I am.
6 inches higher than you
Because we
wanted.
all know that dead center, even on the pole, compared to high and low,
Yeah.
is the prime spot to spit out.
Right,
So
and
if
that's
you
where-
choose to put it there, that's fine. But there's no argument saying that there's not a better spot to hit the putt.
Hey
guys.
what's up, guys? Good.
Oh, the best practice round of my life. Hole 17, you just want to spit right through that gap right there. It's probably get about 350 to 400 off the tee, low ceiling. There's out of bounds right. There's also a mandatory over there, even though no one's thrown hyzer on this hole in 10 years. There's also OB left. If you aren't in proper position, going for this tee is scary because you will eventually have to cut over out of bounds over a large section. You remember this hole from Macbeth's heroic 480-foot approach with the big putt, ended up pushing to a playoff where he won the World Championships. This hole is a great setup for the final, that's for sure. Oh, pushing to the right side, that's money.
prime.
Really
All right,
good.
it might be OB.
Nice shot. I don't think so.
I think you're great.
Close. Depends. Sometimes depends on the OB. Changes sometimes. Sometimes it's tight. Sometimes it's wide.
Ah,
Yeah, it did. You might be able to get there from there. No.
I don't think
Because
so.
sometimes you go to
You
the
can-
right.
you
there's
can
like
go
there's a
across.
gap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can get it.
I took like a 40.
Because when you go
I
right,
took a
sometimes-
41.
Throw it on anhydrous, so
All right, that means I'm
Your
up.
puck.
I know. Or throw it like just tight to that tree.
We'll throw a sidearm.
Yeah, let it push. Oh boy, we turned a bunch. Oh, that tree helped.
I think
shot.
it was going to be good anyway.
Yeah, it was.
Good shot.
Yeah, more win.
I always feel like it should be no problem to hit that right side armpit gap on this hole with the forehand, and I never hit it, ever.
Hit a house. That's
Boy,
Yeah, that's gonna be pushing it.
Ooh.
Yeah. half player skip.
Gonna be pushing it.
I got a respectable round now.
What are you at?
6.
Jeez.
Yeah, I
Put
birdied like
together to back 9.
Yeah, I birdied
How many have you birdie back here?
the new hazard hole. I birdied every hole since then.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I got a question since
Yeah.
we're talking about catching fire. Were you checking scores final round?
I checked scores after 14, I think.
Oh, that was the first time.
I-
So you
Yeah.
never got to see Ricky breathing fire down your neck.
I knew what I was on my card. I knew I had a couple ahead.
Yeah.
And I double checked just to see what Chase card was doing after hole 14.
Dude, how do you get in these modes where you just don't par things? You bogey or birdie?
I know.
What is
Well,
that
that's-
about, dude? You do this
just-
so much.
Just because there's nothing to lose, really. I mean, you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta birdie, so you're gonna get bogeys when you try to birdie a lot.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But you do it so often, it's crazy.
know.
Like, you get like 8 birdies and like 4 double bogeys,
I know.
and then like you're like even par. It's like, what the heck?
Right.
Somebody made a point that like if Ricky was on lead card, would I have like been a little intimidated? Like
It's
him birding?
What do you think?
a whole bunch? I think so.
Hell yeah, I think so too. I
definitely-
mean, it doesn't. But he wasn't.
Yeah.
But he wasn't. But dude, yeah, that would have been frightening to see him just running in 60 footers and then like doing that "let's go" dance he does.
I knew if I was winning my card and shooting under par, that
It would
Chase
be-
card probably wouldn't catch me.
It would be
It would have
so
taken,
hard.
I think,
Nice
a
shot.
7 for Chase card to catch me.
Okay.
Heck
So-
yeah. Safe, baby.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, that's good math for sure. Knowing that's big because 7 under's hard out there.
Yeah.
That was pretty sick. If that's not OB, that's really good.
Shot. Ha! That was crazy. Went right through. Give it to him.
Now I'm inside.
No, you're not.
He'll still jump putt, don't worry. Just kidding.
Dang it.
I was
Got
trying
me.
to help you, dude.
Putted.
What did he say?
Huh?
What did you guys say?
He said I'd still jump putt if it was inside circle.
There
I
you
said
go.
he
That
still
wouldn't
jump
stop
putted.
you.
Okay, that's funny.
Good
Nice.
putt.
Thank you.
Hole 18 is a par 5, 880 feet. Clear the water, out of bounds left where the shoreline is. There's also out of bounds that wraps around and fades towards that back wall where all the banners are. From there you go through a tight tunnel, thumbers over top, sidearm flexes, however you need to get to about 300 feet from there. And then you go back across the water to this side to an island green. So this is a new addition. I've never played it. That's the best way I could describe it.
Hey,
Good playing, good playing.
good for him.
Good playing. Prezi.
Prezi.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us today, buddy. Glad it worked out.
Thanks for having me. I'm glad it worked out as well.
Heck yeah, dude.
Really?
Oh, door's open.
Dang it.
Prez, what are you at?
I think one up or two up.
Oh no.
Door's open. Door's open.
There you go, good shot.
Nice. That's a good shot.
Thank you.
Shot.
Thank you.
Hi, boy. All right, Rick, go to the island.
I know. No, I don't want to.
No.
I just ace it.
I just
430 to the green from there.
480?
To get to land, it's only 455 from right here.
Okay.
So if you got up there
Yeah.
close,
Yeah, you're 440.
only 430 for the eagle,
That ain't bad.
Prezi might be having to go for it, especially with the door open.
I don't even
know.
throw that far.
I'm safe though. I'm
I don't know what else I'd do.
half on the other side.
What is your max distance? And do you think that you are the shortest throwing major champion in disc golf history?
At the time of winning, like, yeah, I guess I'd make. I might be.
trying to think. Other major
Brinster?
champions. Brinster crushed.
Does he crush?
Yeah, Brinster
Okay. What
crushes.
about Sexton?
Steve Rico? No, Nate actually gets him out there.
Okay.
Surprisingly, Nate's got like weird under the radar distance.
I'm trying to think if there's a shot out there that is more than 400 feet that I have to throw. I guess maybe like the drive of 8, 9 are the only far shots I'm really throwing. Maybe
Yep.
10, but 10's kind of also a sneaky line.
The tee shot on 6, the par 4,
Okay, yeah.
was kind of a big tee shot to get to the landing
Par.
zone. Do you think Prezi's the shortest throwing major champion of all time?
Him or Barsby?
Barsby?
This hole got a lot easier.
That's what Yuli and I were saying.
It got a lot easier.
What?
It doesn't matter what I do on my second shot now.
Well, no, you can actually reach it from there. Look at that, Jeremy. You can throw a sidearm.
That's what I'm saying.
You could literally.
This
could,
got
for
like
real.
way easier, I feel like.
You see that gap though?
Yeah, oh, no doubt.
Like that's actually a thing too. Like
I'm just curious.
You can get a
Why?
sidearm there down the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got to throw it kind of high, so I don't know if I feel comfortable with that. But
It's probably only 430.
it's 412 to the bank,
Oh, yeah.
but I got to throw it high. I don't know if I like it.
Okay.
I just don't want to lose a disc that I like for a tournament I'm not playing.
Throw one
Yeah.
you don't like.
It's the perfect time to lose a disc.
You want to throw one of mine?
You're not playing.
I'll throw one. Whatever.
Yeah. Going for it.
This is like a product of 100% peer pressure.
Yeah, you just put it in bounds, throw a sidearm to here, throw a sidearm over.
Who?
Anybody.
Yeah.
Like it's not that hard of a hole
No.
anymore.
For to get
It
a
was
4,
hard. It was harder over there.
that's it. Perfect.
Nice. Go in.
Is that short?
Nope. Yep.
Oh.
You're gettable, though.
That's close.
Good.
Yeah, it was really close. Nice.
Thank you.
Getting here on your second shot, it was parking that one. That was the hard thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This second shot was engaging
Right.
because
And now it's
getting
like,
it close on the baskets on the hillside. Now anyone can get it to just out
Right.
here in two.
pretty much, exactly.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to
It
play.
definitely makes it tough.
Oh no.
Unless you
Get up.
do that.
Slide.
You would never do that in tournament.
Slide. Safe.
You would never do that in
Maybe.
tournament.
What?
Just not commit to your shot like that. Like you'd take your time.
I do that all the time, actually.
The island could be about a third of the size.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that, something where like, if it were that way, then how close you put your approach shot to the edge would actually make a
the big
difference.
diff-
And
yeah.
then it makes that second shot engaging.
Right.
I just feel like we lose that engagement
Seems-
by the island being big and having the huge stones that you can't skip out of.
Right.
But I like that they're always thinking and tinkering and trying to
It
improve
looked really cool.
It
Yeah,
does.
it looks beautiful.
It does, yeah.
I
lot
can't
of
even
work.
imagine how much time it took them to
Oh,
bring
yeah.
the stones in and
Tons.
do all the work.
Those stones like that are super expensive too. At least you
Please
can get your
don't be
boss
lost.
back.
Please don't be lost.
No, you're I'm sure you were real close.
Oh yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah.
God,
You're almost safe.
Nice.
If you're Felberg, you're safe. Remember?
Congrats.
Memorial, he threw it right in the water.
Maple Hill too.
Yeah.
He did it in Maple Hill.
Like, oh yeah, I'm in the water, but since
But technically, I'm under the
yeah.
line.
Felberg throwing it right in the water, arguing he's safe. Oh,
out.
dang it, dude.
Dude.
Yeah, son of a gun.
Right in the sweet spot, too. I can't believe it didn't go in. Oh, bummer.
Oh
Dang
my God.
heck.
All right, Yuli. Yeah, went in.
Oh, I-
Sweet. Perfect putt.
I got
right
a good
there.
one. Almost came out the back.
Soft. Ouch. Oh,
Ow, that
that
hurt.
hurt my foot just listening to that.
All right, that's gonna wrap it up here at Champions Landing. Ricky, you kind of champion landed us a beatdown today on the back nine,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, you told us we had to do good on the back nine, so that's what I did.
Did I say that?
Someone did. Prez did. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So-
you listened to him, so congratulations.
For
You're
your
gonna be
couple-
able to send some money to any foundation you like. Which one are you thinking of?
Do I have to answer right now?
I think it'd probably be best.
Okay. I'll do Yuli's foundation.
You have the Saki Bomb Foundation.
Oh,
You-
Saki Bomb Foundation. Yeah, I didn't know I could pick mine.
Too late.
I don't want to be rude.
Too late.
Well, I thought you. I'm confused.
You can pick whoever you want.
Okay. Well,
we were
feel
gonna
that'd
send
be
some
rude
money
either
to
way
the-
pick mine, wouldn't it?
You can split it up if you want to, yeah.
You can do half-half.
I'll do half. Yeah, half to
Yeah.
Yuli, half to mine.
All
How's
right,
that?
that was unexpected, but amazing.
Well, I didn't know I could pick mine. So
Yeah,
I was
of
like,
course you can.
I was like, all
it's
right.
not
it's
like
charity.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
No,
So yeah, I'll do half to mine, half to Yuli's.
Like when-
That's the final answer.
like Prezi can vote for himself in a presidential election. Like that's how it
Okay.
works.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
can
thought if
definitely
you
vote for
win,
yeah.
you couldn't pick your own self.
No.
Okay.
So we're gonna send some money to Yuli. We're gonna send it to the Saki Bomb Foundation. Prezi, congratulations, and I hope that confidence continues with you for the remainder of the week and for the remainder of the season and all that, because you've been playing great, and it's awesome that you're getting that recognition that you deserve. one of the true road warriors of the sport for sure. So once again, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
3-round tournament this week here in Emporia. That means that coverage will start this Saturday on the Jomez channel. Any notes, guys? Anything you want to say?
Yeah, we have the disc, right? I threw a couple shots with
Yeah,
that. We're all
true.
going to sign it and
Yep.
give it to a lucky Patreon member. I threw a really good shot with it, so I kind of want to keep it, but I'll give it to
Too
somebody.
bad. We'll get you another one. Yeah, that trespass can be yours. It's going to be signed by all 4 of us. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.